Are we live? We live? We are live. Let's go doing this. This is a raw video of new Yu-Gi-Oh game is about to be announced. Hit the intro. There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Boom. All right, we in. Now, sorry for that cringe. Big Yu-Gi-Oh news today. Soon, within a few hours of this video, a new Yu-Gi-Oh game is about to be announced. We might do another upload after it's announced. New online game. Is it Duel Links 2? That's a question. Well, Konami leaked this secret project to me at Worlds. I held it in for this long. I can't hold it in any longer. Boom. This is coming, and it's a big deal. And it's not like Yu-Gi-Oh! Legacy of the Duelist, all that nonsense. That is created by a third-party company like this company, Other Ocean. They make a bunch of these Yu-Gi-Oh! Games that we all don't like and don't play. No shade being thrown at this company, but this game is not going to be trash like those games. This is going to be made by Konami, developed by Konami, like Duel Links. So what do you want from this new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game before it is announced? Maybe you're good at predictions. Predict with me. First of all, it is going to be TCG rules, okay? So you don't have to guess on that. But should it have its own meta and release schedule like Duel Links? Maybe it releases every month, new cards. Maybe we don't start off with Link summoning. Maybe we don't start off with Pendulum summoning. We start from the very start, and then we work our way up like we did with Duel Links. Do you want that? Or should it just be exactly like TCG? Well, even if we're exactly like TCG, that comes with a lot of problems. If we are exactly like TCG, how are we going to release all the cards at once? How expensive will that be? That's insane. I'm just thinking about this now. Maybe, would you be okay with this? We're just throwing out ideas. What if the game is a monthly fee, like World of Warcraft, to just own all the cards, and you just pay, I don't know, $5-10 a month, and you play the game for that much. And maybe they give a free trial every once in a while to have people hop in, and you don't have to worry about owning all the cards, and you just do a monthly fee. Or if you're really free to play and you only play stuff that's free to play, maybe they should not do that. Who knows? Or maybe that's just going to be like a battle pass option. Who knows? Who knows? Arena did it. Magic Arena. That is a game where you know Magic. I'm sure you do. It is a very successful online game that is exactly like the card game. But Magic is on a rotation and still has not, to my knowledge, released every card ever. And they don't need to because they're on rotation. So you don't need those really old cards. But Duel Links, Yu-Gi-Oh!, all the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards, there's so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards. They're going to really dump every single card on the release of their new game. It almost doesn't make sense for them to do that. But really, their own meta and a release schedule, that seems like a lot of effort to maintain a Duel Links meta, an OCG meta, a TCG meta, and a new online game meta. Can they really balance 4 different formats and metas? Maybe. Should there be online trading? Konami is heavily against that in Duel Links. They do not want anything that gives your account any value whatsoever. No, they do not like that. So there might not be online trading just because of that. They don't want you trading accounts, selling your accounts. They probably don't want you selling cards either. Should individual cards be able to be bought? Well, Magic Arena does not have that, so it's a good example. I keep bringing this up because I believe that the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game is looking at Magic Arena / the Magic TCG. You know, Magic. This was a bad year for physical card games. So it was the perfect year for Magic to have Magic Arena, but Yu-Gi-Oh! Only had Duel Links, and the physical card game had no alternative like Magic having Magic Arena. And also, I believe the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game is inspired by the massive success of Duel Links. And because of this bad year, you may be thinking that's why this game is being made. So this is like a quick game to make out of nowhere. They're desperate. I could assure you that this was leaked to me before this year of things happening that I can't talk about on YouTube. And so we know that the game's been in development for a very long time. Duel Links is competing and looking at other gachas, so I believe that this is going to be a completely different. It's going to exist alongside Duel Links. It's not to kill Duel Links. It's not to take players from Duel Links to the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. I think that it's just what Magic Arena is. It's an alternative with the physical cards. You know, take them online, play online. What do we know about the new Yu-Gi-Oh card game at the moment. It's going to be announced today. I got to take this out because I don't know. When you're watching this, it might be coming out in minutes or less than an hour. It's going to come out soon. On Konami's OCG YouTube channel, maybe Twitch, I'm sure on maybe duellinksmeta.com, we'll make an exception. We'll do a news post about it. Let's do it. That'll be good. So duellinksmeta.com, Gia, let the devs know we want to make a news post about the new game information. Let's go. Let's do that. It's going to be using Master Rule from TCG. If you don't know what that is, that means there's going to be 5 monster zones. Now, if you're asking, what about pendulums and link summoning? Well, that has to do with, are they releasing all the cards at once or not? So we don't know. And here's speculation from me. Like we already said, it's not another trash Yu-Gi-Oh! Yearly release game like Yu-Gi-Oh! The Duelist, etc. It's going to be a continually serviced, never-ending game like Duel Links, devved by Konami. Not a third-party company like the other Yu-Gi-Oh! Card games where, it's just to make quick money on the side. They hire a company, they make the game, and then they don't really update it. They don't add new cards. Then you buy the new version next year. Not like that. It's going to be like Duel Links. We don't know if it's going to be on mobile. Now, Yu-Gi-Oh! On mobile? That is crazy. Well, we were looking at Magic Arena on mobile, and you tell me, does this look good? Do you think that we could fit Yu-Gi-Oh! On mobile? I feel like Magic might even have a bigger field, but if you are familiar with how Magic cards look like, they don't look like this. They put the picture over the whole card and then just put their attack and defense values. So maybe the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Card game is going to look like this. I don't know, right? Yeah, like the card's going to have big art and then we're going to have the attack and defense values. Is that good or bad? You tell me. Now, another question is this going to replace the physical card game on the level of world championships and all that stuff? Well, if I was looking at Magic for this answer, maybe that's something to look at. And Magic played their final world championship of their physical card game on the computer through the clients. So that's going to add so much validity to the PC client of the game, and it's going to take away from the physical card game, the competitiveness. So the physical card game may be reduced to just kitchen top fun, casualness, and all the big tournaments and big stuff's going to happen in the game that's coming out if it replaces the TCG. Are you happy about that? Are you not happy about that? Does that make the game more accessible and you're more excited to play Yu-Gi-Oh? Maybe you're more willing to spend money if you could play online? Because if you ask me, I can't play TCG because I have nowhere to go. I have to drive an hour to the nearest local to even play Yu-Gi-Oh! Once a week. And as a Duel Links player, I could play Duel Links whenever I want by just turning on my phone. So the ability to just on my PC play TCG, that's something I would love to do. I used to be a huge, back in the day, dueling network fan. I was always competing at the top rankings. That was a lot of fun. I loved it. And I especially loved best of 3 dueling with side deck on Dueling Network. That was amazing. So that's something that Duel Links does not have. And if they bring best of 3 with side deck matchmaking on this new game, that's going to be exciting. Another thing to talk about is TCG versus OCG. These are different formats, like I said earlier. So what are they going to do about this when OCG, which is Japanese, they get the card sets earlier, months earlier before TCG, so they have a different ban list. We also get TCG exclusives. Back when I played, I don't know if it's different. In order to have this online game be TCG, they have to combine the TCG and OCG in real life. And the game's not being developed by TCG. It's by OCG. It's by the core Konami. Konami is Konami Japan. All the other Konamis are representing and helping out. They're like assistants to Konami, core Konami Japan. Or maybe they're not going to care. Maybe it's just going to be OCG. But that would really not look good or feel good to the TCG players. Or maybe it would. Maybe you'd be happy and say, hey, I play both games because the TCG is different and the online game plays on OCG, so I get to play 2 different formats, and that's totally cool with me. Maybe. I think at least the idea will be to have this replace remote dueling. I have no experience with this. I've not watched any of this. I don't know if it's been a big success or a huge failure. You let me know in the comments. Is remote dueling a good thing, or would it be actually good to have this new game replace remote dueling at minimum? What are my plans with this? Well, my plans are to stream and make YouTube content, and hopefully it's well received. I don't need to name change myself. If you think I do, I'm sorry about that. But I will stream and do YouTube of whatever you all enjoy. So if you enjoy this, I would love to stream it, and let me know in the comments. Don't tell me to make a second channel, because I'm not making a second channel. It would be on my Duel Links channel. Maybe we would do a double upload every day of both games, Duel Links and this game. Or I would start uploading every other day, alternating. You let me know. I do plan on having a website for this game, similar to duellinksmeta.com. So that's going to be amazing. We're going to have player profiles. You're going to be able to officialize. You're going to verify that you are an MCS or YCS or regional or world champion or national topper. We're going to have the whole profile thing and verifications and badges, and you could input and save your decks and do all that good stuff. So it's going to be amazing. And we're also going to have the top decks page of whatever King of Games is for this game or whatever. We'll figure it out. I'm also going to do weekly and monthly events for this game. That's the plan. If it goes well and you're enjoying this, this will continue. And my other plan, I will be the best at this game. Easy peasy, you best believe it. What about Duel Links? My main focus will still be Duel Links, all right? I love Duel Links. It's different than the TCG. And if this game's not the TCG, then it will still be even more different than this game. I love me Duel Links. I don't think this new game's going to have player skills. It's not going to have that stuff. There's a lot of things I really love about 20 cards and, different strategies without main phase 2, but I also like main phase 2, but then I sometimes like no main phase 2. They're going to be completely different games. I will do everything and anything to play and have fun with both, as long as you all are enjoying it yourself. So I will adapt with you all, and hopefully we can enjoy both games. Or maybe this new game is just going to be a big fat flop, and then nothing matters. Well, that's my raw video. I love and appreciate you all. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments your predictions before they announce the game, though. Don't tell me after, okay? Let's go, Fools!